Okay, so the gods are dying. That's never good. Come on, keep moving. High quality tormented soul. Oh, I can fly though. Whoop. Picking shit up 'cause I can. I'll take a skull and the portal back to here. Anything? No, I just go to the tree. I think I missed something then. Come on. Move, please. Thank you. I'm trying to click on the ethereal void where the path is going up, but it doesn't count as a path quite yet. So now what? Where do I go? Talk to my god again?
Tight coils wrap Tierce and Elias.
No. No. So they're cursed because of this tree. Do I do something? Can I hit them? They're level 25. Fuck no. Nothing's around. I'm holding E. Target is too far. Too far. No, that's... I got nothing. What am I supposed to do here? Bless?
As he regains consciousness, Tierce and Elias frees an arm from the tendrils that bind him. He clutches at the coils, but cannot rend them apart.
Curse these snakes! Curse these binds!
The others too? Am I the first to wake? It doesn't matter. There is no time. You must leave this place. It's too dangerous.
What happened?
It struck even here, in these halls. Invisible it creeps. The void.
Oh, nice.
It is here. The cosmic spider ever weaving its webs.
First I had to deal with a dragon, now I have to deal with a giant spider. Shit.
The void is coming for us gods. Coming to drink us dry of our powers. We stand no chance. Not here.
Are you afraid? What do I do?
Obey me.
Okay.
Soon the seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for.
Okay.
You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, your weakness will not lead you to foolish failure.
So that's the plan, to do what Lucius once did. nod and say that is exactly what I'll do. You wonder if even Divinity will save you. Look at him. What did Lucius do?
Either a new divine rises, or the world falls prey to the void. One of the Godwoken must become the new divine, and that Godwoken must be you.
Well, I'm fine with all of them, actually. Well, mostly
You
all of
are
them.
my champion. So set off in pursuit of divinity.
Okay.
Good. Now hurry. Get out of here before... Hush. It's here. The spider's here. Run. Go. I will find you. I'll be in...
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Please don't be an actual giant spider.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defied, strung up as a warning.
The void is truly cause of this, then it seems to be growing more powerful. The void did that to the gods? What chance? Yeah, no, what's, number 2?
The gods are dead. Long live the Godwoken. If the Seven should indeed come to nothing, I'll be ready to take their place.
Uh-huh.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
What can yet be blessed, can yet be restored. One way or another, Divinity will survive. Through all of you, and all of me.
All of you, Scott. All of me. Alright, what's happening on this goddamn ship? Why are we in the ghost realm and whatnot? Ghost ship. Also, what's the thing here? Spirit vision. This character can see spirits. Scott, all of you. Is anyone even on the ship here? No, it's going on its own. Where is everybody?
Where is everybody?
That's a good question.
Hidden away somewhere, safe from the storm.
Oh, down here.
Ifan's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his expression. He gives no sign of seeing you. Ifan's eyes flicker rapidly from side to side, as if trying to take in an expansive sight. He whispers, Gleku Duma, over and over, and suddenly you seem to hear the chattering of thousands of elven voices in the distance. Then, before your eyes, his spirit dissolves into the sound, his own voice joining the cacophony that you can hear. That you could hear, for now no sound remains. All is calm.
I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
People are going to perish. People are going to die, and I can't stop it. She'll do it now. She'll never stop. She'll never stop.
I'm thinking ghosts that aren't done with their business. It's very strange. Did they die? I don't think they died.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go.
What's going on?
There's no time. I can't hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
We just gained a whole bunch of XP for doing nothing, so I'm happy about that.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Just toss him out.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes.
Alright, storage chest. You now have a storage chest in the middle of the deck. Use the actions to send items there. Understood.
As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Oh, one moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Alright. You can go over the ship, you know. Not
Melody
on the deck.
explodes
on
in
the
a
deck.
fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
That's pleasant.
Better.
You just spat up divine blessed goo. What the fuck are you?
Let's not do that again anytime soon.
What just happened?
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Okay, tell her that you're not sure. One of the gods again, they seem desperate. Say you don't think so. Some enlightened figures calling themselves gods keep trying to distract you from your purpose. That business is yours. No, number one.
Desperate how?
Say you'll tell her once she answers a few questions of her own. No, Hall of Echoes bullshit.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you.
Yeah?
Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
You want to be the next divine, don't you? You're gonna backstab all of us. Say you understood you're meant to grow in your powers, but they didn't say exactly how.
Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Okay. Tell her to think again. You've cast source spells before, and you've taken source in order to do so. Ask where you can find her, or say you have business that doesn't involve the gods. Ask where can I find her.
Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting.
Oh god, this probably will take longer than 4 years to complete, will it? Won't it?
Now,
Blech.
I must be
Words.
going, and so must you.
Where's she's off to?
Shopping.
Oh. How do I get to the shore?
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
Uh-huh.
Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Okay.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay. Talking.
Hmm? Oh, you catch me during a meditative moment. Gods, voids, a perilous journey through the Hall of Echoes. One wonders whether one is awake or dreaming.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's very surreal.
In that case, it's high time we return to the order of the day, which in my case is still the domain of dreams, of course.
Okay.
I never managed to meet with Bahara, so there's nothing for it, I suppose, but to search this land for an equally gifted dreamer.
Noted. Thane?
It's rather impressive that a place named Reaper's Coast is even less cheerful than it sounds.
You're not wearing your face.
Then again, I suppose desolate, boring, and covered in fish heads coast doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Still, here we are. I trust I needn't remind you about our agreement.
Nope. Explain that you have your course. Yeah, no, I haven't forgotten.
Good. It is of the utmost importance that I reach the Black Pits and access the dig site there. Once that is understood, I am quite content. Lead on, oh adequate one.
Okay, can we put your face on before we do that, though? Because, you know, people tend to freak the fuck out if you don't, and you don't have your thing again. Huh. I took your face mask, didn't I? Yeah, I took your face mask. Oh. No, I didn't. Where's your face ripper thingy? Yeah, it's right there. Come on. I know I put them on you somewhere. Skill panel. Turn to elf, turn to lizard, turn to dwarf. I mean, I'm just going to be using the human one, so... let's just put the human one there. Check that. Human yourself up. Lovely! Can I get my source point back, too? Because you just... I'll just sip up that goop. That's always something you like to do. You just step over someone else's bile and sop it up through their feet. Absolutely lovely. Totally not an obvious edit there. Let's just continue.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong.
I won't mention it if you don't mention it.
Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Riverlong. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
Okay. He knows what's next for him. Ask what's next for you. Does he really have to quote Lucian so often? Alright, what's next for me?
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Mm-hmm. Quoting?
Only as often as I need his guidance, Godwoken.
Okay.
When I invoke Lucian's words, I invoke his deeds, too. He stood for the defenseless when the Black Ring rose up. For all of us. For my mother. my father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself, clears his throat, and waits for your next question.
No, actually, if I can buy some stuff from him, that'd be great. Let's see, we got Earth skills, Contamination, Fortify, Mend Metal. Allies near you start slowly regenerating crystal armor. That's cool. Poison Dart.
Ever regretted having extra help in a fight.
Impalement.
Guarantee you that.
That's that. Worms. Worms. Crippling Blow. Enrage. Motivates allies characters with the power of rage. Guaranteed to land critical hits with basic attacks and weapon skills, but is muted. Might want that, actually. Provoke. Whirlwind. Hello. Perform a whirlwind attack, hitting enemies around you. Both are actually really good. Let me put Rage and Whirlwind on the list here. What about that? I mean, those are okay. Let's add some stuff that I'm not using. I think I can buy both of these. That. Dagger. Just a legendary thingy. 6. 7. 50. Yeah, okay. There we go. Very good. I'll take my leave. Nope, wrong. Go down here. I want to learn. And learn I have. Rage is a buff skill that we're going to put next to Fortify. I'm just going to put that one over like that. Whirlwind will go. Whirlwind is going to switch with that. Crippling Blow, start with that. Moving things around just to make it a little bit more easier on myself, because that's what I like to do. Everything is good. Everything is very good. F5. Quick save all of that. Move my legs, because sitting is difficult. And let's keep going. We're going to over here. Hey there, Necromancer.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
You're evil, aren't you? Wonder what he's heard about you.
That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable, if it's true.
Ask if this alters the opinion. Wonder why something like that would interest him.
Come now. You've seen the state of things. A potential savior from all this void-woken nonsense would be of interest to everyone with a beating heart.
True.
And some without, I would imagine.
Looks directly at Thane, knowing. Ask if the alters the opinion. Frowned and note that every word out of his mouth makes it seem like he has hidden motives.
We all have secrets. Do I oblige you to spill your heart to me? No, I do not. Besides, you make me sound so mercenary. No, I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend has such great things awaiting him in the future.
Shrug and accept the overture of face value. Scoff and remark that he's like a carrion bird circling for his next meal. Alright, I'll shrug.
Both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure. I do hope I get to watch.
Mark that many aboard this ship died during recent ordeals. How is it that he survived? Say that you'd do some trading. Alright, I'll take my leave. And we take the boat.